Corey Schuyler Drouillard is a former national speed skating champion who now works in public relations in Southern California. He is also a direct descendant of George Drouillard, the primary guide, interpreter, and mapmaker for the Lewis and Clark expedition. And it's about that Corey has a bone to pick with history.
Lewis made that very clear in his journal. Had it not been for George Drouillard, the expedition would have never survived.
Corey says George gets a raw deal in the vast majority of books on the Lewis and Clark expedition. He says even some history texts give George only a passing mention, reducing him to footnote status.
Somehow history forgot him. They did what Hollywood often does. They left the facts out.
Sabra Toll-Meyer chose to include George Drouillard in her bronze Lewis and Clark monument near the state capitol. That makes this memorial rare, if not unique.
Knowing that Drouillard was a native-born Missourian, Shawnee French-Canadian, we thought it most perfect to include him.
Corey Drouillard has a mission to elevate the image of his ancestor. This summer he will skate 2,500 miles from Jefferson City to Oregon in an effort to refocus the spotlight of Lewis and Clark history on George.
So that Americans are awakened to this man.